Introduction. The main difference between an open loop system and a closed loop system is that the closed loop system has the ability to self-correct while the open loop system doesn't. Type of basic element in control system. A sensor is a device that measures a physical quantity or condition such as temperature, pressure, flow rate, or level. The sensor provides a signal that is proportional to the measured variable. A transmitter is a device that receives the signal from the sensor and converts it into a standardized format such as a 420 MA signal or a digital signal that can be transmitted to the controller. Controller is a device that receives the signal from the transmitter and compares it to a setpoint reference value. The controller then generates an output signal that adjusts the process variable to maintain its desired value. Actuator is a device that receives the output signal from the controller and adjusts the process variable such as opening or closing a valve or adjusting the speed of a motor.
Hai, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Muhammad Syamil Daniel bin Area Zaha. My matrix number is 01DEM21F1012. Today I will present about block diagram control system. As you can see here, we have a block diagram. The first one is figure A, block diagram for open loop system, and the second block diagram is figure 1B, is for closed loop control system. The first block diagram, open loop system, we have desired value is the set point and go through to controller, and the controller is power input and go to system, and disturbance will come in the system, and the output is the variable control. Second, the closed loop control system is we have desired input, that is set point, and then we have a comparator, the error detector. The error become the error signal, go to controller, and then controller go to the system, and the system go to control variable, go through to the measuring means, the feedback loop, and go through the measure value of control variable, and come back to comparator, the error detector. And after the cycle, after the cycle, the desired value become the control variable after pass the all of the cycle in this closed loop. An open loop system is a type of control system in which the output is not measured and feedback to the input for correction. Instead, the input is direct feed to the system and the output determined solely by the input. This is type of system does not have any feedback mechanism to correct error or disturbance, and it is typically used for simple and well-defined tasks. On other hand, closed-loop control system is a type of control system that measure the output and compare it to the desired reference value. If there is any difference between the output and the reference value, the system uses a feedback mechanism to adjust the input and bring the output closer to the reference value. This is a type of system is often used in more complex tasks where accuracy and stability are important. In summary, open loop control systems are simpler and less accurate than closed loop control systems, but they are often used for simple and well-defined tasks. Closed loop control systems are more complex and accurate, and they are used in more complex and critical application where accuracy and stability are essential. That's all. Thank you.
Hey, Assalamualaikum. My name is Muhammad Iqbal Iman Bizalmi. My metric number is 01-21F014. Before this, my partner talk about control system. Now, I want continue is about advantage and disadvantage in control system. First advantage is many unnecessary disturbance and noise signal from outside the system can be rejected. The second, the change in the performance of the system due to a parameter variation is reduced. And third, the steady state error of the system can be relatively small. And next, the transient behavior of the process can be easily manipulated. And the last of advantage, the feedback is compared with the desired state in order to take corrective measure. Now we go to the disadvantage in control system. The first disadvantage is the system is complicated by the increased number of components, such as its sensor and error detector. The overall gain of the system is reduced and must be compensated for in the design. And the second, the system may not be stable. It may oscillate or depart greatly from the desired output. Even though the comparable open loop system is stable. And the next, the error detector is necessary in order to compare two states. And the last, if there is a change in output, it will affect the system input. And thank you from my present. Now I want to pass for the next partner. Thank you.
My name is Muhammad Maharis bin Amir. My matrix number is 01DM to 1F1017.
Now I can explain about in feature of control system. 1. Investigate the current system. Monitor your system performance and walk around your set looking for a sign of poor control. Number 2. Check instrument and regulator. Ensure that all your existing instruments and regulator have been currently installed and are working well. Number 3. Make sure control are working well. Check the control loop are not always set to manual and make sure operator are aware the working in automatic mode is much more efficient. Number 4. Identify improvement in control. Draw up a list to show when you could save energy by improving your system control. You should prioritize low-cost actions and enhancement and think about when to start a large project. Number 5. Plan for implementation. Put together the business case for the implementation of your plans. It should include a feasibility study of cost and savings, detailed risk, benefit assessment, and information about the project and the project team.